Hi everyone, today we're going to do a basic introduction to what algebra is. Basically in algebra we're trying to find an unknown quantity, or we're given an amount that we're not sure what the amount is, and so we, instead of assigning that amount a number, we often give it a letter. So therefore often in maths we use X, but you can use any letter you like. So for the sake of today's number, say I want to know the amount of M&Ms that are inside a packet. And so there's a packet here, we haven't opened it, we haven't counted them, we can feel it, we shake it around. So we have to say, well, that's an unknown amount in there. So let's call that amount that we're going to have in there today, let's call that X. And so whenever you see a symbol of a letter symbol in maths, we know that stands for the unknown value, and X is often used for it. But what would happen then if we added, whoops, just changed it back to this one, get rid of that one. If we added then another packet, let's make that a little bit bigger, there we go. So if we added another packet, we would then have X and another X. So we would be the same as writing X times 2. But when we do algebra, we don't write X times 2. We don't like to use the multiplication signs or division signs when we're doing algebra. So when we write that, we usually write the number first, and then we would call that 2x. But we would know, in any case in algebra, that whenever we write that, it is called x times 2. It means the same as 2x. But what would happen then, I can hear you asking, if we then added a few more to it. So let's just say here, I've added 3 more. So up here you can see what I've added here. I've added 1, 2, 3 more M&Ms to what I've already got. So I've got 2 unknowns here, but I know this time how many I've got. So what we have then is we have x times 2 plus 1, 2, 3. So we write x times 2, and the next thing we write then is plus 3. So we've got 3 more. Similarly, if we were able to open one of those packets and then we were able to take that away, and we took 3 away, so we open this packet. Let's have a look at this one here. I'll show you which one we're going to open. So if we decided we're going to open, let's say, I'll use my lightsaber here. If we're going to open this one here, okay, if we're going to open this one, and we chop the corner off with the lightsaber, and out of there we get 3 out of there, 1, 2, 3. Well, this time we're actually going to do something different. So this time we're going to have to write, well, we've got x times 2, but we're going to take away 3. So this time when we write it, we would have to write minus 3. So it depends upon whether you're taking or adding as to what you have to write in there. So far we've looked at, if we go back, we looked at here, get my lightsaber on again. So far we've looked at here what an unknown quantity is. So we have an amount here that's called x. Then we put another x to that, and we realise when we do that amount it's x times 2, which gives us 2x. Then, depending, we can add or subtract individual ones. Depending upon where we are, we'll end up with 2x plus 3 or 2x minus 3, depending upon what we need to do. So it's fairly straightforward to start with. All right, so let's remove some of this writing here, and then let's just see what we've got left over.